welcome and thank you so much for joining us. To all my returning subscribers, thank you for coming back. So if you're new here, once more, and you have not subscribed, please don't forget to click the subscribe button and become part of the family. As your contribution to the channel, you will be helping the channel to grow. Don't forget to like, you can leave a comment, and yeah, please do so before we can go further with the vlog. So it's Monday morning, a day after Mother's Day, and I don't know why we're actually not having a I don't know if you guys have checked. Father's Day will be on Mother's Day and Father's Day is normally on a Sunday, but what I'm trying to say is that it falls on the same day as the 16th of June, which is the Youth Day in South Africa. So because it's on a Sunday, that public holiday will be observed on a Monday, which makes that weekend a long weekend. So are gonna have that extra day, so people can go all wild, and I mean responsibly so, but knowing that they still have Monday to actually put themselves together back for a Tuesday. The funny thing was, he came home on Friday with my Mother's Day gift, which was a bottle with filled with sweets, and there was a ribbon on the top that had a Mother's Day message. So I didn't pick him up on Friday, and I was on a call, and he was crying because he wanted to eat those sweets. If there was a birthday, as soon as he steps out of the school, you would know. He would tell you to open his bag because there's something in there. So he ate the sweets, and some of them fell in the car on his way back home. And yeah, then we got home, he gave me that empty bottle, and he was telling me that it's for you from teacher. I'm just quickly going to play that clip where he was telling me what happened.
You teacher.
What?
For you teacher.
For me?
Yeah.
From teacher?
Yeah.
Let mommy, what's inside?
Teacher.
What's inside?
A pretty bush, a car.
All the sweets.
It's sweet. It was sweet. It's car.
Oh, they fell in the car.
A funny car there.
Okay.
Yeah, a car there. Up a door there. I got.
Oh, when you open the door.
Yeah, and then up a door.
So I don't know if you guys heard, but basically he's telling me that the sweets are for me from teacher, and he keeps on talking about the car, open door, and apparently the sweets did fall between seats in the car. So he's trying to explain that, but he also ate some, and when he got home, I was here at home, he only gave me one sweet. So basically he ate my Mother's Day part of the gift, and then he came home with a card. And I also just received sweet something on Sunday for Mother's Day, which I'm loving. And again, I don't know what was happening. I was feeding him, my son, on Sunday, and he threw up, and he again spilled on my Mother's Day gift, which, yeah, to all of you, I mean, mothers are celebrated daily, and I mean, a human being should be celebrated. The fact that you get to see another day, it is a blessing. Warm hugs to everyone that could not celebrate Mother's Day because of various reasons. I'm also wearing this duke that I received from church as a Mother's Day gift. So at church we got these, and like a nice little something sweet for Mother's Day, which I chowed immediately after church, and I am really enjoying it. This is a satin scarf with all nice bright colors. I love it so much, and it's very big. I actually do have satin scarves, but they are small ones, and this one is big. It covers the whole. I think even if I would have braids or like a wig on, it would weave, it would still cover everything because it's really big. It's a Monday, it's back to work, and I feel so tired, and I'll never understand myself. Why would I stay up until 3 a.m. knowing that it's work tomorrow? And that's basically what I did to myself. So now I'm up, I need to get up and rolling and grinding. And the nice thing is that last night I actually cleaned. My kitchen is spotless, the lounge is clean. My son's not here, he didn't go to school. I realized on Saturday afternoon that he has flu, which didn't get better on Sunday. So I went to church on Sunday, I left him, and I just realized that it was not getting better. I also invited my mom to church on Sunday so that we could spend that time, like that time as a Mother's Day, I don't know what, because after church I had to come back home to look after him. Then later on I realized that he won't be able to go to school, so last night took him to my mom, because there's just nothing that a mother cannot do. And I'm so thankful and I'm so grateful to God that he has kept her to actually be there for me in times like these, where I am actually starting my motherhood journey. I am learning a lot. She also got a gift from my church, and I bought her, I did show you guys those things, and fortunately they fitted her perfectly. There was no need for returns. She actually wanted a gown to be a bit darker, but the darker color she already has, so she was happy. One thing I must say about my mother: prayer warrior. I gave her those gifts in the car, and she immediately started praying. We just had a moment while we were going to church. She was praying, thanking God for this, for that, and I am also as thankful to God for giving me a mother like her. So enough about Mother's Day, but I just had to.
I thought that maybe we should give him some rest since he had just come from. How long was
because there's another is what we need to go on Sunday. It's depending on Sunday, some stuff that is happening on the magazine. So let's just let the magazine start running and at least get some cooking there.
I just need to step out a bit. I need to go buy some burgers. I feel like having burgers for lunch. So it's just a 5 minutes drive, and then I'm gonna come back, pop them in the air fryer, and then yeah. Enjoy the cocktail. Where are they? They normally have a cocktail size of this, which I do use it as bread, but I see it's not here, and I do have this one at home. Okay, I'm here for burgers. Chicken legs.
werd klaar en uitrijden, correct?
I'm back, and I did show you guys I bought sniffles, and I think, am I topping up or I don't have, I'm not sure, but I bought these french fries. the Evo. I'm about to make my burger. I'm gonna use this burger mayonnaise from Woolies and tomato and lettuce. I just quickly need to charge my camera.
And this is the village that I was saying I walked from the village.
You've just popped up in Hitchcote. There's two Hitchcote villages very close to each other. The one that my friend lived in and the one that I lived in. So we lived in Hitchcote Boys and then 2 fields across this Hitchcote bathroom, which I will also show you. Hitchcote bathroom is long.
Hey guys, I'm back. I took a nap at some point after working and it's past 6 now. I was hoping that I'll be able to cook dinner, but one, I'm too hungry, and two, I'm just too lazy and tired. The only thing that I just want to do now is make a bath. Maybe after that I'll be refreshed to actually clean the bathroom. Stay the bathroom is just a mess. I actually wanted to show you. I didn't mention that my blender it is leaking. I think it's the jar. I can't really see anything. I'm using a Philips blender, so it is leaking at the bottom, but I am still using it because it does not leak when I do smoothies. But if I would put like milk sometimes just to loosen up the smoothie, if I'm using frozen fruits, I have to use like milk. I prefer using milk. I know some people use water. At some point I used to also use a juice. So today, last week I was like, okay, I need to buy a blender, which I'm still going to buy. There's this particular blender which I saw when I was still doing like my window shopping online that I really liked. I am looking for something, so I have been enjoying making my own pesto sauce, and I've made it on this big jar the past 2 times. I was just not liking the practicality of using this. This is too huge to do that. So today in the morning I was thinking, Kanene, this blender came with 2 pieces. This one is to crush the ice, and I can use it for something else. It does not necessarily have to be used to crush ice, because even with this one I used to crush ices. So I'll keep the bottom part of the blender and I'll continue using this because this is nice and tiny. This is the right size to actually be able to I hope I'm able to open it. Yeah, so this is it, and this is how you open it, which I like because it's going to remain here. It's going to remain here, so I'm going to continue using it. And I was planning to make the reason I thought of this was because I was thinking of making pasta for tonight, which I wanted to have it with the pesto sauce, but yeah, I won't do it today. And before I close off this vlog, you watched me ironing, making this look pretty. I have cut this a while ago, but I think I've worn it once and it was in a different color, like 2 colors. And because it's winter and it's like the only straight week that I have, so I thought let me change the color to black, which I did on Friday. On Friday I changed the color to black, and the quality of this hair has always been the best, so this is how it looks. I'm loving it. It was cut here as well. It was a bit longer. They cut into a fringe and a bit longer, and then I'm happy. I'm happy. And thank you so much for spending a day with me. This was just a very relaxed. Sometimes I would just be working so much, and at certain times the workload would be a bit lighter. So yeah, but I just took you through what I would eat in a day. This morning I had that muesli, which is like breakfast that makes sense to me, because I hardly make breakfast, especially breakfast that's going to require me to switch on stove, cook, do this. It takes a lot, but that one, number one, so that's like my go-to. And my lunch, what I had for lunch, it was the best, guys. I enjoyed it. It had everything that I had imagined or I felt like eating, and I enjoyed it so much. And after, I was just, it was just on 2 slices of bread, but after I was struggling to stay awake. I was really, I had to fight to be awake. So yeah, thank you so much for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.